Hello and welcome back to another Back to the Beginning. We are here at the paddock where we will be doing some more quests. I'm gonna turn up the game volume so that we have some volume. And now we're gonna get started. So we have this where we were last time checking to see if there was any activities going on. So let's see if there's anything. Let's see if there's anything happening today. There seems to be some smoke happening, or oil, maybe, perhaps, exploding from the water. Today's obviously seems very slow. So there's nothing happening? I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's something happening. Mysterious activities at the Dark Car headquarters. Probably some magical activities at that. I need to tell Linda fast. To the library. Yeehaw. Oh, this is in my way of my map here. There we go. Alright, to the library. Why are we getting out of the horse trailer? The horse to the Silverglade Manor. Alright, here we are. Sorry about that, I sneezed. Hello, Leland. Any news? Interesting. Something important might be going on there. It could have caused also be something completely pointless, but perhaps you'll find something of interesting there anyways. On the other hand, we haven't been there for quite a while sometimes, and you seem to know the place pretty well by now. Head over to the Dark Horse headquarters, investigate what's happening. Go to Gateway's Fish Village and take a little boat with the hermit. We'll take you to Dark Core headquarters. Good luck. Be careful. In Dark Core headquarters, no one can hear you scream. Oh, gee. Okay, thanks for that info. Knowing that even if I scream for help, nobody can hear me. Alright, to the fishing village. Fishing village, what's up? Fishing village. Here we are. Alright, time to take the little boat. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. So we gotta talk to this guy, and he'll bring us. Here we are. My hands make noises. Back again. I need to be extra careful in getting around here. It looks like there's yet more activity on the helicopter pad up there. Up there, that weird portal is. I can't sneak up with the horse. I can't sneak up there without the horse getting caught, so I'm supposed to have to get off my horse here. Yes, we know. Gotta get off dragon attack. Alright, buddy, you stay here. If anybody comes, you breathe fire on them. Melt them. Alright, gotta avoid contact with you. Why do you make such weird noises? Ooh. Oh. Thank you. Gee. Oh, I felt nosedive off the edge. Now don't forget, these videos are uncut, unedited, so they will be raw. So if you want to follow along with this quest while you play also, you're more than welcome. I'll have to sit here and wait for him. I'm pretty sure we've been caught by her big ol' head sticking out. Or this dude's like extremely blind. Okay, now we can go. Now from here, we'll go up. Go up without falling. And down. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this dude goes pretty far over. But we need over here. And if you're doing this quest and you're still getting caught, you might be hitting the control to like duck. You actually have to hit the button that isn't showing up somewhere on your screen. I don't know where it's at for mobile, but there should be a button. And for PC, it's like up here by your map. You gotta press it to hide. Which I wish they'd just allow you to crouch to hide. Be easier. Alright, so here we are. Seems like there's something going on here. Not really. I need to hide and listen to this carefully. Carefully does it. But I've also got some good news. Listen, my honorable generals. The swirls of darkness are strong, and now they're turning in our favor. The druids and the idiot Fripp seem to be quite passive, and Pandora's powers are pulsing like never before. Their powers are driving forces of lifeblood. Experience tells us that it's time to act now. We must, however, be on our guard. We must always be on our guard. This is now another person on Jorvix who isn't as far from destroying for us. I feel Prince? This is bright. It seems stronger than I could ever imagine. Almost as though she was right here. But of course she can't be here. Haha, of course not. Lucius Darko? No, what did she ever know? I wish these guys were updated. This quest was like so top notch. And I like this horse. This horse looks so cool. Well, in case we'll all know who I mean. It's time to dispose of her if we see her again. She is a threat to us, our cause, and to Gornok. I'm here now to tell you that is now all time. Our time has come. The era of the Gurn. But we're missing your fourth associate. How much our honorable Mr. Shands wanted his aped little grandson to take on the role for our missing general. You know as well as that Justin has no magic trail. However, that boy will never ever learn to make coins vanish. We're close to releasing Nihil, the true fourth general. Don't be anything until she is there. Here, you need her. You need each other. Granat needs you all. Yes, yes. At last. I know that she's capable of causing a center in her within groups. Discredit you all know, but she is the way she is. Never forget that you're a unit, and she must act as such. The dark horse I brought with me will carry on. We've lost Pi, so I need to create a dark horse myself. Take care of it until she's here. When Nain, I can't really pronounce that, returns with all for the journals will be in one place for the first time. Then we can ride out and perform the dark ceremony at the as yet secret location. That was all for now. Any questions? No. We're very looking forward for the first general being returned. We'll take care of Dark Horse and restore the dark ceremony has we wait to make our moves. Good. May the director not guide you and the darkness flow from your footsteps. I will find the fourth general soon. What is Gary Gippy? He seems really evil and has truly terrible plans. I'm getting really bad vibes here. I need to leave Darkcore before they find out I'm here. I need to tell Linda all of this quickly as possible. Okay, I wonder what happens if I run through. I get boosted. That's what happens. I wonder if I get what happens. Nothing. Really? Okay. Up the stairs. Hide. And safe. Ooh. Hide. Click the button. Thank you. So there is actually another way down. I totally forgot. There's this green pipe here. Which is like the quickest way out of here. Totally forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no. Really? Okay. Whatever, game. Let's go. Alright, back to the library. Specifically manner. Hey Elena, I've been reading a whole ton of extra stuff in these books. And oh, you look a bit shocked. Rico is huge threat to us. He seems to be Mr. Sand's right-hand man in some way. He's He's like a type of teacher. He seems to be able to create dark horses as well, which that he taught Pi how to do. This is bad, very bad. If the first general joins up with the rest of them, I think our chances of keeping them in control will disrate massively. This is important news. It's amazing that you took the risk of spying on them. I am especially worried for Justin. What are they going to do to him if they see him as useless to their cause? Seriously, they won't just let him walk away, even if he is Mr. Sand's grandson. What should we do next? I'm going to call a great meeting at the Druids Council. We can't have a meeting with them right now, so as they are spread out across the island to keep watch and spy, we'll have to wait until we get them all back in one place. Patience. Okay, she disappeared. What does that mean for us? Okay, so it looks like we have to meet Lisa somewhere. It looks like the Equestrian Center. Oh, here we are. Hello, and great to find you here. Linda will be here any second. I don't think she managed to set up a meeting with Fripp and the Druids, but she wants to talk to us. Alex should also have been here by now. That was really scary information that you had about Draco after your last adventure at the Dark headquarters. They will actually soon be able to bring their fourth general here. Isn't that good news? The actions of Dark Court and Mr. Sands are terrible and evil. This doesn't bond well. However, we're all very concerned about poor Justin, as Justin has no more value to Draco. He's really in trouble. I'm afraid we don't have much time. We should probably wait. Isn't that Linda over there? Hey Linda, what? Been waiting for you. Alex isn't here yet, but isn't it time for the meeting now? What happened? Hey, great that both of you are here anyways. We need to talk. How did it go at Fripp's? What happened? We can't set up a meeting with Fripp and the others right now. Fripp is running wild and totally caught up in the magical workings of the universe or something like that, but he needs to hurry to save both Anne and Justin. We must act now. And who we already suspect is imprisoned in Pandora has certainly waiting long enough, but to save her, we have to do is agree with Fripp. Of course, we can't get into Pandora alone, or without the help or support of the Druids. However, what can we do to save Justin from his possibly doomless fate, even though he may not be our closest friend? I just hope we're not too late. There's still time, Lisa. There is no point of blaming yourself, but I also really think that the time has come for us to take matters into our own hand and try to save Justin, whether he wants it or not, if not only for poor Thomas Moorland's sake. Exactly. Let's go and save him. We have no time to lose and have been waiting for so long anyway that a day or two won't make much difference, but Anne will be second on our list. Then we agree. Let's go get going as soon as possible. Just as soon as Alex turns up. Since we're already waiting for Alex, I got to tell you something weird. What is it? As you know, with the great circle of moon powers, I see visions. They are often different to important, but this time it was something that felt important and clear. I don't want to worry you, but I think we're facing the start of an adventure that I had a premonition about, a vision of the future, but I don't understand. Perhaps you do, Elaine. A vision. Explain. What is it about? It's about you, Elaine, and about your horse. The first horse that you had in Jorvik. Your max power. I don't fully understand what the vision showed me, but it really is strange. I tried to understand it, but it won't mostly understand me. What did you see in the vision? I don't know what to explain it, but it was Elaine. Don't have your horse mouse pad with you on the adventures we're now on. Is it some strange way you were to experience the end of the world? Or to be more Elaine, you'll fall off the edge of the world. The end of the world? You're starting to sound like Fred, Linda. Do you know that? Believe me, Lisa, the end of the world? Oh yes, more like falling off the edge of the world. The universe was foggy and dark and scary. Everything was... Oh, and angles. The location appears to be there at the dark oil rig. No. I am non-wiser, but obviously it's best if you make sure you have your horse max power with you when you carry out this plan. Rescue mission, maybe it can save you from death. Just a vision or not. Unfortunately, the vision has been true before. I don't know if any of us want to risk finding out what might happen. Then again, we agree on that point, but where's Alex? Well then, I'll just rescue Justin now, then, and no matter what happens, regardless of what Fred and the Druids have time to plan with us or not, but Alex should be here too. Has anyone heard anything? We can plan until she gets here. And then can you ask your friend, the Hillsman, and keep us villaged if he can take the four of us to the Dark Court headquarters? We'll meet you there later. We'll have arrived by then. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get max power, because obviously the game wants me to. Alright. Alright, so he's pretty much telling us that Okay, so it looks like we're gonna take a bigger boat, maybe? Peppers? No, I don't. I haven't seen him. That old table water. The old man is probably by power of nature. You know I'm right. By Adam's light, may the water god be on his side. Yes, I tell you where he is. Okay. Kippush left a few days ago to transport horses that had been left behind the horse island. The horses were being shipped to several different stables around Jorvik, but the bad weather in the sea showed him down. You're looking for someone who can take you and your friends to Dark Oil Rig. No, I don't think there is anyone, frankly. The weather is and those weathers this time of year, only the sturdy bridges of Tanker can survive those waves. It's probably only Cape Brush who is reckless enough to venture out under such conditions. But ask the other sailors, perhaps there are others equally foolish kept among them, but I doubt it. I feel free. Oh, he says, you joking? I ain't doing that. Oh, really, horse? You just said no more. Unfortunately, I'm risking my own life. You're asking if I can take you to the oil rig. Maybe if I had a big bridge or something, but some things I don't. Now the little lane lower, not even I'm going to out to sea at this time of year. The Dark Core Bridge seems to be the only boat that go there all year round, but you can hardly catch a lift with them. No, you and your darling friends had better stay safe here on dry land, where you belong, at least until the weather changes. Sorry, off you go and tell your friends that this project is none can do at this time of the year. No one will go out to sea. Oh, really? I can just call for pickup. Wait, no one will take us to the Dark Core? Weather conditions at sea at this time of year, that's the worst. We have to go there now. So typical. So how are we going to get to the Dark Core then? Cape Brush is out to sea. No other soldiers want to go out there and wait. We can't wait. And where is Alex now? Anyone? I'm starting to get impatient. Lisa, have you texted Alex? We must make a new plan to get to the Dark Core headquarters. But what did the Esler say? The Dark Core being edge goes all over year round? Why don't we try and borrow Dark Core Bridge down at Moorland Beach and get to the oil rig? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. It can't be that hard to steal a boat from those stupid Dark Core minions, right? Let's ride it down to the beach and take a look around. But we need Alex with us on this. Where is she? I've texted her several times. I will have to look. Alex might be in Veldo, but could just be easier by during point 42. Or was she going to Marley's farm to teach her mom to ride today? We have 3 options. We have to find Alex quick. There's no time to lose. She will love our plan to steal a barge. She has to, as she's not replying to my text. Let's split up. I'll ride over to Veldo to check if she's there while you and ride 42. And can you ride over to Marley and see if Alex there? Remember, whoever finds her first has to let the others know. Let's meet down by Berlin Beach at the bridge. Once we found Alex. Brilliant. See you soon at Marlin's Beach. Alright guys, have fun and good luck. Ooh, the goosebumps have hit me and hit me hard. Hello. Alright, let's go see if she's down here. Yep, here she is. Hey, Elaine, can you believe it? I managed to convince my dear mom to try riding again. Look over there. Woohoo, Mom, looking good. Watch those legs. Shorter reins, Mom, shorter reins and straighten your back. My mom hasn't ridden since she was little, so I feel so proud that she's listening to me and got back on a horse again. I hope she and I will be able to go riding to hang out and have more fun together. I think that Mom needs positivity things and focus in her life. By the way, what are you doing here, Elaine? Of course, I forgot that. I was meeting you today. Rescue Justin, yes, why not? And some Fripp meeting didn't happen. That doesn't surprise me. Fripp has seemed more and more and worried. And now we're going to hack a bridge. Great fun. However, I've had that security has been improved at our court by the beach, but we'll see. I'm coming to Moorland Beach to help in a few minutes, but I need to finish here with my mom first. I'll text Lisa and Linda right now and explain the situation. Oops, I have a lot of messages. You're writing on ahead of them and I'm coming along later. See you. Okay, so to Moorland. Moorland. There you are. We were actually getting a little worried that something had happened as we got Alex's messages a while ago. While Lisa and I were waiting, we went over to the plan. It seems that security has been improved here. There are more guards than before. Maybe not as easy as we thought. Lots of guards now. While we're waiting for Alex to finish with her mom riding lessons, we can do some recon from probably Patricia Point, how we actually still at bridge. Let's buy on them first, Leland. Linda, if you stay here and wait for Alex, and I will ride over each other side of the beach and do some recon. I don't think they'll pay much attention to a couple girls riding along the beach, but we can look too curious or get too close. Now that Alex has joined us, we're ready to go on. How did it go for you, Elaine? Did you find anything useful? It seems that all the bridges are pretty well guarded. It's harder than we thought. Their court presence is overwhelming, and there are a lot of activities on the beach. There are far too many guards down there. Even if we manage to snatch a bridge, I have no idea how to get started. I think that perhaps we need to think about this point. What do you think? Oh well, let's tackle one problem at a time. We just can't get up on the bridge and take it because we can't start it anyways. In any case, we should see starting the bridge as a major problem. If we manage to get on board, I promise that I can hotwire it. I may have need a little time, but no, we can't just storm the bridge and think that we can steal away for just like that. But how do we sneak on board unnoticed? If we could just fool them somehow by wearing a disguise or something. I think how we should think. I like how we think, but I don't think that we're just so stupid that there will be fooled by wearing dark glasses and green coats. I have an idea. Miss Hardware, who lives in the red cottage here is our solution. What do you mean, Lynn? I once brought a book from Miss Hardware that was about transformed. Yeah, I can't. What? Metamorphosis? The book was about how you could transform yourself into someone else with some sort of potion. The magic disguise is easy to see through for those who are really sharp as recalls, but it really works. It is possible. The worth giving it a try. My sister lives right here. Let's ask her if we are lucky. She might actually be able to help us. Potion that returns us to the dark quarter. Minions, effectively enough so we can sneak on board the bridges. Bridges. I keep calling them bridges. They're bridges. If this works and we can actually transform into dark quarter workers, it should be too difficult to get on board and take control of the bridge, so that we could go and pick up Justin. Come on, there's no time to lose. To Miss Hardsworth. Last one thing is a rotten egg. Good afternoon, my dears. What are you all doing here together? And what's the hurry? You have a good memory, Linda. I remember it was a while ago that you borrowed and read that book. But to answer your question, yes, there is a way to disguise yourself using magic transformations. Pay attention. Your plan is bold, but it could work. The transformation is, however, quite unstable. Unfortunately, the magic is easy to see through if you are on the lookout. Moreover, the effect doesn't last long, but just like you, I think those guys who are working for Dark Horror down there on the beach are pretty gullible anyways. There is a lot of prepper, and I'm missing a few ingredients. This will take some time, I'm afraid, girls. Of course, Miss Hartworth, we can help you prepare whatever you need help with, and we can get it picked up the stuff you're missing. Thank you so much, Linda. I'm missing 3 ingredients. The first is ice ourselves from the frozen part of the village of Hidden Dinosaur. The second is the swamp water with the light reflecting of willow whips from Krilla Swamp. The third ingredient is algae that can be found in the rocky beach of South Hoof. These places are really scattered about. How about we split up and so we can gather the ingredients faster? Yeah, let's do that. I can stay here and help Hardworth with the provisions. I can read it for printout and take the ferry to Southwest and get rid of the algae. Colton and I can ride to Hidden Valley Dinosaur and look for the ice strike. Brilliant, Elaine. You can ride to the swamp and Golden Hills Valley and fetch the swamp waters then. See you later then. Now we know what we have to get in an area in the places of doing that. Lisa and Alex are already on their way. Miss Harlow, what can I help you with? And I'm helping Miss Harlow with the here to save time. But you'll ride to Golden Hill Valley and swamp and get the swamp water. Okay. Watch it so you don't fall in when you are collecting the swamp waters. Above all, don't come into contact with the willows itself, like to lure visitors into the deadly swamp waters. Don't let yourself be fooled. Finding a place where the willows reflect is the black water should be hard. It's just a matter of finding a good place with a good angle towards the glowing willow. Here, take a glass bottle to collect the water. See you back here again. Okay. So we need to go to the swamp at Golden. Swamp at Golden. So Jasper's Pumpkin Farm. Glad those wolves don't chase us anymore. Better be careful. Okay. Okay, and call for pickup. And we'll fast travel to Moorland from here. That's New Hill. My goodness. I said Moorland. Thank you, my dear. Fine. Yeah, something. The others are here already, so we've been waiting for you. No, thank you for making me feel slow. While there's something in the cauldron, I have something to tell you because I have something very special for you. Listen carefully. I have a dozen sleeping bombs that you can have. Perhaps you've heard of them. Sleeping bombs that many witches and shadow sources use. They are the same sort. You throw the glass bottles and however you will fall asleep. Oh, that's perfect. these will be great when we come to free Justin. We have no idea what will happen to us there. We will come in very handy. Exactly. Use them with extreme cautious, and only if you have to. Keep them for as long as you can. You never know when you will need them. Yes, and if your device doesn't work, then we can have a plan B with the help of these sleepy bombs. Yes, it feels safer that you have them and to know that you can defend yourselves properly if you need to. It will keep me calm during the night. I can carry all the sleeping bombs in the meantime. Well then, you are, Lisa. Don't drop them or bump into anything. If any of the bottles break, everyone here will fall asleep straight away, and it could actually be dangerous. Please dismount your horse now. I think it's time for testing. I think everything is ready now. Dismount your horse and come closer. It was a bit tricky to get this done as quick for you, but you know what, my friend? Thank you. Still in the hair, we won't have to wait until tomorrow. Everything is ready, but we drink won't taste very nice. Be careful now. Take a little sip and check the effect. Remember to focus on the person you want to disguise as. You drink this, that the person we're going to look like. Thank you so much, Hardworth. Let's check that it actually works. Remember, only a small sip and focus on the dark core minion. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. No, we'll see. Alex? But Alex. Oh no, sorry, I started thinking about Justin since we're going to rescue him. That wasn't the intention. I'll try again. There. Testing completed. It worked. It really well. Next time I'll be more careful and really focus on I was supposed to say what the heck is happening. Thank you so much for your help, Miss Harlan, and an extra big thank you for the sleeping bombs. We really have to go now. Elaine, Lisa, Alex, now that we're right down to Moorland Beach, let's go and steal up the bridge. Oh, right, running into shit. Okay. Okay, everyone, it's time. Dismount, everyone. The plan is for Elaine and Lisa to walk up to the guards and loyally explain that they've been given orders from the highest authority to transport our 4 horses to the headquarters. While we are talking, Alex and I will board the bridge with our horses and try to start the bridge engine. Then we have finished chatting to the guards. You'll board with your horses, okay? If everyone's ready, we'll only get the shot at the... Remember that we have to focus on the right person now. I'm ready. Good. I'll count. 2, 3. Drink. Nice. Stop. Who are you? What are you doing? What's your intention? Let your transport horses work your... we borrow the bridge? Oh man. Me, Alex, and oops, I mean, okay, we'll do this one. New orders. What orders? Orders. Did I say orders? I mean, I don't know. We would like to help. Okay, this one. I bridge to transport horses. I'm just going to check the pipers. Oh, never mind. That it can't be important. These are not the horses you're looking for. Oh shit. You have been spotted. It's a good thing we had those sleeping potions. That was close. I used a couple of sleeping bombs. They obviously worked well. Watch out. There's more guards running over from the beach. We have to defend the boat from here. We can't get on the boat right now. Elaine, here, take a bunch of these sleeping bombs and help me keep the guards away from the bridge. We're struggling to get the barge started. I'll fix it soon. Stay strong. Keep the guards away from us. Lisa, Elaine, watch out. Lots of guards coming along the beach. Keep them away from the barge. Jess and I are trying to get the invisible thing started. We need more time. Can you protect us from them for a while? Of course, but hurry. There's more than just them. Hang in there. We're working as quick as we can. Alex, this is a full fuel line. Maybe you want a spinner? Yes, we got the engines right. Come on, everyone. Go to work, Alex. Elaine, Lisa, we got the boat started. Get on board now. We can't. There's too many of them. We'll never make it unless you want all these guards on board too. Go now. We'll try to stop them from following you. Go to Fort Pinta Harbor. We'll see you in Fort Pinta. This was trickier than I thought it would be. Okay, see you later, Fort Pinta Harbor. They got the barge started, but now we're left here, and we have no sleeping bombs left. This is not good. No sleeping bombs left, and more guards have to run. Come on, Elaine, you have to try and shake them off. We'll run in a different direction. Take right up there, okay? See you at Fort Pinta Harbor later. Why is this waypoint literally making me run through these guys? It's so stupid. Run, horse, run. It looks like we managed to shake them off. That was really close. I'm so annoyed that we had to use all the sleeping bombs. That was intense. How are you doing? I want nothing more than to head to Starshine Ranch and rest, but we have to keep moving. For Justin's sake, for Jorvik's sake, and for the sake of trembling over the dark forests, the Sir Riders after all. Alex and Lisa will arrive at the Harbor Stone. In the meantime, we should be writing Max Power if you aren't already. It's important for this message. It's a new beautiful day. Alright, let's get started. That Max Power. Okay, that's lovely horse. There's something special about it. Okay, Elaine, you and Max Power ready? Me and Lisa are ready. Once we go to the Herbert Dark Horror headquarters, there is no turning back. But once there, at least we have each other. Okay, let's go. For Justin, may the light Adley bring our path. Brighten our path. Yeah. So we just stole this oil rig to go to the barge to go to the oil rig to save Justin. Alright, so we're all here. There we are. That went well. The weather was not that bad. These barges are very stable in rough seas. We have a bit of seasickness, but nothing we couldn't handle. One of us has to guard the bridge. We can't just leave the barge unattended. The barge is our only mission of escape. It must be kept secure. Who should it be? I'll do it. I'll watch it. Are you sure? Don't worry about me. Elaine knows the place pretty well by now, and have to be there. And Lisa, you have managed the healing power of the stars, while Alex is a true warrior. We're all important and make a good rescue team. I'll make sure that the boat is okay and ready to go when you get back. Alex, Elaine. Linda is right. Okay, Linda, be careful. See you soon. Justin, whether I agree or not. Good. The decision. Let's get started. Let's move on quickly. Make sure you're not hurt or seen. We have to start by finding Justin. Huh, where is everybody? Bet you that's gonna be our question. Where's everybody? Ellen, can you see any guards here? This is weird. We should keep moving forward. Remember to be careful, even we can't see the guards. It doesn't mean they aren't here. Luckily enough, we can bring our horses this time, so it'll be a lot quicker. Where in the world have the guards gone? Maybe they took lunch? Man, lunch does sound good. There's a guard. Where has everyone gone? Something must be going on somewhere. Are there any guards or anyone up here or near the platform? You think you saw someone over there? I have a bad feeling about this. Something is wrong. Really wrong. Keep your eyes open. Come on. We'll carry on a bit farther. Make sure that you creep forward carefully. Shh. Must not be discovered. Uh-oh. He's doing something. I guess I gotta... I have no clue. Okay, what? I can't get down here. Yeah. I can't sneak past these guys. I can't talk to Lisa nor Alex. What in the world? That's not it. Keep creeping forward. And now I'm busted again. There's a fence here. I can't. I can't climb up and over. Alright, so I'm gonna try and restart this game. So this will be a part 1. Because as soon as I close out the game, my recorder is gonna stop. So this will be part 1. So keep an eye out for part 2. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I go and upload another Star Stable video from the beginning series or even a Wednesday update episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!